We just cleared the rest of the apartments. We have I believe Alex is on the rear side of the property.
Okay, do we want to get him around the front?
Yep, I can take up his
Yeah.
spot.
Get him around the front then. Just do that way. Which house is it? Which house?
It's gonna be the one directly in front of us. We
Okay.
had
I'm just gonna move it to you
one
guys
black
real quick.
male.
And then you can tell me. Okay, go for it. Yeah.
All right, we had originally this was Tristan's call. He had a red black male in red. He ran from him, ran to the apartment. He came outside with a bat swinging. He then ran back in, pulled a firearm, started running inside, running in and out. He walked to the door. He pointed the firearm, and I shot him. I shot him twice. Once in the head, I think, and once in the shoulder.
All right. Have you guys checked all the doors?
We know that there's
barricaded at all?
No, we haven't moved up. We kind of fell back and wait for other units to arrive. We know that there's possibly another person inside the residence with a firearm.
All right.
We currently have secondaries blocking off the road. We have somebody on the rear, and the entirety of the building's back.
All right. Let's get around the side here then. Let's move to this right-hand side, and then we can make entry. Okay. Has anyone tried to make commands yet?
We've tried commands, but we've gotten no response.
Okay. Proby, come to me on the right. Keep moving right. Yep. Alright, we'll go around from this way here. This is... No, sorry, who's... Lane. You want to move up with the Proby. John, you just want to stay there for us for a minute, and then we can move up on that side.
Yep.
Alright, Proby, you want to give another order? Give another warning?
San Andreas State Police, if anyone's inside, come outside with your hands up.
Be a little bit louder.
San Andreas State Police, if anyone's inside, make yourself known.
Alright.
Come on out with your hands up.
Let's keep moving. Alright. Slowly, just open the door if you can. Alright. Don't go in yet, just open the door if you can. Alright, go for it. Now, what can we see? What can we see? Say again, I can't hear you.
Two doors.
Okay, can you see the offender? Can you see the... Sorry, I need to say that again. Can you see the offender?
No, I cannot.
Okay. Give another warning, and then we'll go in. Alright?
San Andreas State Police, last warning. Make yourself known if you're in there.
6 Zulu, Christian, 6 uniform, 50, we're gonna make entry. Go for it. Oh, whenever you're ready. State troopers!
San Andreas State Police, coming in.
Go for it, Len.
Left side,
Keep moving.
clear.
State police!
Clear.
Take those doors then.
For left.
6 uniform, 50,
Police,
we get
make
one more
yourself
in.
known. Bedroom clear.
Here.
Yeah, Lane,
No.
wait, Lane, just let the probie take that.
State Police,
Okay.
make yourself known. Oh, let's see
Oh,
some
hands.
hands. So, see
Get
some
him to
hands.
crawl out to us.
Hands.
Get him to crawl out to us. If he can. Alright.
And a response.
Kristen, walk up with him and secure that guy.
Yep.
Yep, go for it. Hey, John, I'm just going to move to the left a bit. Control uniform 50. Christian, 6 uniform 50. And 13 times 1, 10, 20. Okay, are we code 4? Are we code 4, guys? Yep.
Is the building clear?
Let's
Or
roll.
is the rest of the house
John, I don't think they got this here, John. Just I'm gonna get this here. Okay.
ready?
Alright, clear.
San Andreas State Police, if you're inside the house, make yourself known.
Okay.
Can have.
Let's get RA working in here. John,
Fire EMS.
are you the shot? Are you shooter?
Yep.
Okay. Let's get your weapon secure in the car, in your car then. Before we keep going. And we'll go from there. Okay.
Alright, it's my sidearm is the one.
Yeah. Okay. You just put that. Just look, put the rifle, MP5 away for now. Keep your sidearm until we can start clearing this out a bit more and get what's going on. Okay. Can we?
Well, I shot as well.
Where's the RA unit? How far out?
About a minute and a half.
Okay.
They were staging. I think they were staging.
Okay, well, let's secure the rest of the area then. Make sure that we've got the entrances and whatnot secure. Where's all the witnesses for this?
Duck, did you tell us to leave or tell them to change somewhere?
Where's the probie too, by the way? Yeah, John, give me your MP5. Can you go start rendering aid to that guy? Before Ari gets... Yep, cool. Alright, just start rendering aid to him.
I'm gonna grab my bag. I'm gonna grab my
And
bag.
here's my pistol as well.
We'll leave that with you for now until we got this all secured.
Did we say it was code 4 or did we just say 1013?
We didn't call it code 4 yet. Control 6 uniform 50, code 4, Ari units come in. Okay, can we get it? Can we get the road shut off up the north on the north side there? Let's get that Tahoe repositioned. Let's get the Raptor cars also kind of shutting off the northbound lanes as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Ari units are here. Let's get the Ari guys in here. What's he looking like?
Slow and 30 pulse, shallow and slow breathing, possible blood and internal bleeding. One gunshot wound to the right, to the left shoulder, through and through. Currently have that packed with quick clot and guard.
All right. I'll get a secondary GD to follow him to the hospital then. Alcohol? Oh, yep. Alright, I'll get you to give me your account of events here in a minute, Tristan, and we'll slowly start cleaning this up now.
Sounds good.
Alright, let me find the probie real quick. Control 6, uniform 50, we can lift 6100 and resume radio traffic. Where's probie? Yeah, probie, can you come out here for a second? Hey buddy. Hey. So what I want you to do is, under the direction of Duck, if you guys, sorry Lane, if you could also get Duck, we'll start getting Duck to help process the actual scene where the shooting occurred. Doc, if you, sorry, Len, if you could use your probie and start checking out area, talking to witnesses, confirming the statements, and seeing if there's any footage of the area, okay?
Yep.
Right.
Where are the witnesses at, actually?
I don't know, you have to talk to Doc about that one specifically. I'm going to talk to Tristan, and then I'll talk to you, then John, but you're the guy who actually shot the offender, right?
Yeah. Twice, I think.
Okay. I'll talk to Tristan first, and then I'll talk to you.
Trooper 5.
Sorry, say again? You've not had any drugs or alcohol, right? You're all good on that?
No drugs, no
You been
alcohol.
sleeping?
Yeah, I've been sleeping.
Okay.
As much as I could sleep.
Okay.
I can put the MP. Do you have my MP5 or?
Yeah, I've got that already secure in my car. How are you all? Otherwise, are you all good, physically, mentally?
Yeah.
Okay.
MP. Just I shout again. I shout the sign. MP,
Okay, yeah.
MP5
That's all good. I just got that secured right now, so we, yeah. You just want to wait around your car. I'll be with you in a bit. They're gonna take you for the drug test and whatnot, so just do that with them, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, Tristan. So, no, you're all good, right? You've been
Hell
sleeping.
yeah,
You've been no drugs, no alcohol, no pain medication, nothing like that.
No.
Right. So I'm gonna get you to sort of recount your events right now. I will give you
Yep.
cautions and whatnot, just so you're aware of them, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Just let my
Yeah.
body cam.
So yeah, they'll take you for your drug test and whatnot here in a minute too. So it's all good, right? Did your body cam capture everything? You were recording it?
Yes.
Okay. So just want to let you know, okay? Real quick, you're not obligated to speak to me at this. Oh, sorry. So, you have the right to obtain a shot counsel. You also have the right to have someone from the union represent you here in this matter, okay? Which we can take you back to PAC for if you'd like. At this time, okay, you are obligated to speak to me. You aren't. If you refuse to do so, I could get you, be fired from the department for being unfit. You understand that? And then insubordination.
I understand that.
Righty. So right now, okay, what we'll do is just tell me what was happening leading up to the events here today.
Yep. So north.
Yep.
And I had a unit call for 32. Following them, they didn't exactly say they just called a 1032, so I started to flip around. That's when the vehicle flipped around.
Okay.
From behind the other troopers. I activated my lights and sirens and attempted to pull the vehicle, or both me and the other troopers attempted to pull the vehicle over, at which point the passenger jumped out of the vehicle between those alleyways over there, off to our left side there.
Yep.
Not the closest ones, but the second one there.
Okay, yep.
At which point I backed up and then went around the youth center, and then went into the alleyway. Caught him there. He came back through the alleyway. Basically did circles for a little bit, and then I saw him come over here.
Yep.
I stopped my car about right where we're at. Started issuing commands to come out of the.
Stop, crap.
There's no
Stop.
response.
Yeah.
I called for
No,
32s.
no, you are in
and
a crime
then
scene. Leave
approached
the crime
the
scene now.
door. At which point the suspect came up to the door. I told him to come outside. He
Yep.
grabbed a bat and then came outside. So I started backing up, pulled my firearm for him to drop the bat. At which point, John got on scene.
Yep.
And then some back and forth between me and the suspect of me telling him to drop the bat, and John as well telling him to drop the bat. He then booked it inside the house.
Yep.
Got a firearm, and then both me and John got closer to the residence, at which point he then...
Get the fuck off me!
Get on the ground.
Nah, fuck y'all.
Down on the
I'm just trying
ground.
to go to my house with this bitch. Get the
No,
fuck-
sit on the ground. Sit on the ground.
fuck hands off my shit.
Sit on the ground.
Y'all
Wait.
gonna fucking regret this shit.
Alright, pick him up and put him in the back of a car right now, okay? You good,
Y'all
Doug?
are gonna fucking regret this shit.
Doug, you good?
Yeah,
Fuck y'all.
Right, roll over. Get on your knees.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Oh, that's.
Alright, someone get a spit mask.
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
Alright.
Yeah, let's search.
No,
Anything on him that's gonna hurt us?
Nah,
Anything else
bitch,
that's
I
purpose
went to
that
the
hurt us?
fucking, I went across the fucking street to get a fucking drink. I come back and y'all fucking grabbing my shit.
Oh, mate, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go apply the spit mask.
Yep, do that. Alright. Let's stand him up here once this is on, alright? And we're gonna take him over to that Tahoe, alright? Everyone good? Alright. Then, ready to move? Move? Alright, ready? Let's start moving him over to that Tahoe. Alright. Which,
Y'all
I haven't searched him yet, I've just patted him down, so let me just search him real quick. Alright, so I'll let you know at this time, okay mate? Someone else, I'm gonna get you to actually caution him real quick. Just for resist right now, and then assault please. Alright, everyone's looking with that? Alright, watch your head. Get in the back of the car for me. Actually, let's tell you real quick. That's time I am detaining you, alright, for assault and other actions against police, as well as resist and hinder police execution of duty. It's my duty to inform you of the right to change our counsel about the latest of the right to free legal advice from a legal aid lawyer. You may apply to the same legal aid plan for assistance. You understand?
Yeah, I ain't saying shit.
Alright,
Fuck
at this
y'all.
time, you're not obligated to say anything. However, anything you do say may be given as evidence. You also have the right to have counsel present if you question. If you choose to have counsel present for you, if you choose to have counsel present during question, the question will be conducted once you're conveyed to Davis Place Area Command. Okay. All right, let's get him in there. All right, he's got a Coke and a can of whatever. All right, put him in now. All right, just chuck him in the back of that Vic over there. Chuck him in the route of the Vic. Alright,
You can try the doors. The door should be open.
alright, so good. Just, you guys can do that. Tristan will go back and finish the questioning here.
Yep.
The witnesses didn't know.
Say again?
The witnesses didn't want to talk.
Okay. We'll just make sure you get all the details done then. And find footage of this shooting.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So. Alright.
Back to where we were. I believe we were where both me and John were at gunpoint.
Yep. So the offender had a
after-
weapon, is what you're saying to me. He had a firearm?
Yeah, so he
Okay.
came to the door with the weapon, or actually first I saw it through the window. I yelled gun, gun, gun with to
Okay.
John, at which point we both threw our firearms. I moved away from the window more towards John, just so that way I had some more cover, at which point he started approaching the door and partially opened the door where we saw the firearm go again, and then he fully opened the door and started
Okay. With that, what was the what did the firearm look like?
it was a silver pistol.
Could you tell anything further about the pistol? Was it like engravings, names?
And we were not exactly too close to it to
Okay,
see like
how far away would you
details.
say? Like
We
a meter,
were
2 meters?
probably
4?
at the end of the stairs,
Okay, yep.
off to the a little bit to the right there.
Okay. Did he make any threats towards you guys about shooting you, or?
He did make threats as far as with the bat.
Okay, like what did he say to you?
Basically, he just started swinging, and then kept approaching.
Okay, yep.
And then with the gun, he raised it at us.
Okay. How many rounds did you guys fire at the offender?
I fired, and I believe I heard 2.
Okay, so you shot once and John shot twice?
That I believe so. Yes.
Okay. What were you aiming at?
Directly center mass.
Okay, yep. Did you hit what you were aiming?
I was off to the, I think, left and right.
Okay. Alrighty. So, did you guys have any cover or concealment before the shooting occurred?
No, we were right in the middle.
Okay. So, understanding that police work involves rapid changing and dangerous fluid environments, okay, is there anything you guys would have done different, like, that you would have done differently in this circumstance?
What I probably would have done is backed up and look to behind the wall, so that way we at least had some cover.
So, do you think that not having the cover influenced your guys' decision to discharge the weapon?
No.
Okay. Did anything influence your decision to discharge your weapon?
Sorry, 1 sec.
No worries.
Can you repeat? That?
Did anything influence your decision to discharge your weapon today?
As far as doing or not?
Yeah, as far as discharging it at the offender.
The only thing was him pointing the weapon at us.
So, was there anything unusual with your morning before shift today?
Sorry, one more time.
Yeah, no worries. Was there anything unusual with your morning the day before shift?
No.
Okay. Have you had any previous fallouts within the community, like this neighborhood specifically, like Chamberlain Hills? Or blood, or Chris members anyway? So, do you know who the person of interest was? Have you identified him?
No.
Okay. Well, were you looking for him today?
No.
Okay. When you got him to this property here, were you looking to shoot him?
No.
Okay. So, are you confident all methods were used to defuse the situation before lethal force was employed?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to ask you some questions regarding your partner here. So, does Senior Trooper John have like a short temper at all?
I'm sorry, one more time.
No worries. Does Senior Trooper John have a short temper at all?
Short term.
Like short temper, like anger. Bursts of
No.
anger. Okay, no.
Not that I've seen.
Have you ever heard him make racist remarks?
No.
Okay. So, I just got to ask you a few more questions about him. Has Senior Trooper John ever talked about wanting to use force before, like a firearm?
No.
Okay. Is he going for anything personal that you know of, like financial, emotional, psychological?
Not that I know of.
Okay. And when the shooting occurred, were you directly next to your partner at the time, or was he off to the side of you?
I was off to the side.
Okay, so why didn't you follow him off to the side, like when you guys were moving up?
So I moved just enough to where, like, I was still.
Yeah.
My partner there.
Okay, yeah.
But I still wanted to keep enough just that way we both didn't just get gunned down right away.
Okay, yeah. No worries. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to conclude this interview with you. I'm going to get you to go off with these guys here. They're going to take you off to the hospital for mandatory drug and alcohol testing, and they're going to seize all your uniform, all your weapons, everything, right?
Yep.
You know the drill, take all that. They'll bring your gear from the locker, then you'll be placed on administrative leave, where you'll...
Okay.
They're going to take you back to pack. They'll do some more investigation with you, some more questioning and whatnot, okay?
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. Hey, you guys are good to clear now, if you just want to start clearing off.
Yeah, no one's really talking, which kind of expected.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Bloods hangout there, so you guys are good to clear off now then. We'll just start concluding here now. Can you just get secondary troopers to make sure that they secure that apartment then? Right. Alrighty. Alright, John. How you going?
Alright.
Alright.
Well, dude, let's go.
Just gonna ask you some questions here, okay? And we'll go from there. Oh, wait one. Alright, so I was gonna ask you some questions, okay? So beginning at the top here, so I just want to let you know, okay, you are obligated to speak to me, okay, at this time. If you would like to, you can have a lawyer or you can have a union representative be with you throughout this process, okay? And if that's what you decide to do, that'll happen once you get back to the station. Do you understand that?
It is on the floor.
I'm gonna turn on my radio. Alright, so, I was gonna ask you this, so, was there anything unusual with your morning today? Prior to shift?
Say that again, sir?
Was there anything unusual with your morning today before shift? At all?
Nope, nothing different.
Okay. Yep. So what do you normally do before shift then?
Well, just the average. Just the average.
Okay.
Grab a coffee, grab something to eat, check what's going on in the news, then just drive on in.
Okay. Have you had any previous falling outs in the neighborhood here before, or anyone with the Bloods? Sorry, the Crips.
Not that I can recall. I mean,
Okay.
granted, I've had some contacts in the past, but you know,
Nothing
that's
that's
just
like
your average.
yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, nothing out of the ordinary. Alrighty. So, can you tell me what happened before the shooting today? Like, what led up to that?
All right, so I was previously I was on a traffic stop with a duck. We were out on
Yep.
we had some stopped, and then that's when Tristan came out with the 10-3 call for that he had one on the bat.
Yep.
I got here. I saw Tristan. Yeah, he had his firearm out. I pulled my firearm out, and then Tristan was standing right outside of that front gate here to the right. I turned the corner. I saw the male holding the bat. At that point, once I processed what was going on, I switched to my taser. And then that's the male was yelling. He might have been tossing some minor threats. I couldn't really hear him or understand him both coherently.
Okay.
He then ran to the apartment. We started yelling at commands for him to get out. Tristan and I moved up. I moved up the stairs. Tristan was still around I moved up to the red stairs where you when you arrived, and then Tristan
Yep.
was still moving up towards the window of the door. Tristan, I think, then spots him through the window, and then the male comes out with a silver sidearm.
Okay. What about the silver sidearm? Did you see anything else on it, like markings, engravings, or anything like that?
No. I'm pretty sure like around the handle, around the there was some black. There was
Okay, so it wasn't all silver then.
It wasn't 100% silver.
Okay.
There might have been like some kind of grip or something. That was
Okay. How many rounds did you fire at the offender, by the way?
2 rounds from I fired towards upper center mass.
Okay. And did you hit what you're aiming at then?
I think I know. I thought both my shots hit, but I think only one of my shots hit. So I originally thought it was his head.
Okay.
But when I went in to get that way, I only saw one shot.
Okay.
His left shoulder. Apologies.
Could you describe to me what he did to make you think you struck him with the round?
I kind of saw him fall back. I kind of saw him fall back. Kind of fall back in. It wasn't like somebody just tripped in it. It was somebody that.
So you hit him, like you know that you hit him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So understanding that police work involves rapidly changing and dangerous fluid environments. Is there anything you would have done differently about this incident today?
I mean, he walked out and he pointed a firearm directly at me. So I mean, that's
okay.
From that stance,
Then you engaged the offender.
I engaged the threat.
Okay, yeah. And you're confident that all methods were utilized to defuse the situation?
Yes. I mean, once he walked out with the firearm, at that point we had no other methods to our disposal. With the second he pointed, we took measures necessary to it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you some questions about your partner, okay? So has Trooper Tristan ever talked about wanting to use force before?
No.
Okay. Is he going for anything, do you know of? Like emotional, personal?
No.
Okay, no.
No.
And just further ones for you. Has Trooper Tristan ever made racist remarks or comments about people in South Los Santos? Okay.
No.
Has Trooper Tristan ever had a short temper before?
No.
Okay. So what's going to happen is, just so you're aware, I'm going to conclude the field interview here, and I'm going to let you go back with these guys here, and they're going to take you for your medical, for the drug and alcohol testing, and then they'll take you back to PAC where they'll conduct a bit more of a thorough investigation, okay? And they'll take your uniform and everything, take your guns and whatnot, and they'll go through the whole 9 yards. You're free to go, okay? Good job. Good shoot.